Most foods say healthy, but silently spike your blood sugar or drain your energy. If you're over 60, the wrong bite can age you faster. These 10 foods are different: zero carbs, zero sugar, pure fuel for strength and clarity. The last one is the most unexpected and the most powerful. Stay till the end. Your body will thank you every day after. Inner stillness. To truly understand how we nourish this form, we must first look beyond the surface, beyond the labels and the passing trends. Aging is not merely a number accumulating, but a reflection of the energy systems within us, how efficiently they operate, how harmoniously they resonate. If the body is a complex, intricate instrument, then the fuel we provide is the hand that tunes it, or lets it fall into discord, impacting every aspect of our being, from cognitive function to physical agility. We often pursue more energy, more clarity, more freedom from discomfort, yet we rarely examine the most fundamental daily intake, our food. Consider the profound impact of carbohydrates and refined sugars, not just on our physical dimensions, but on the very stillness of our minds. They offer quick bursts, a momentary illusion of vigor, but often leave a profound crash in their wake, disrupting our focus, unsettling our mood, and taxing the system with relentless cycles of high and low. This erratic rhythm is the antithesis of the sustained, unwavering energy we seek as we mature. The physiological response to excessive carbs and sugars, especially as we age, is a continuous cascade of inflammatory processes. This silent internal friction contributes to stiffening joints, sluggish circulation, and a generalized sense of weariness that can subtly erode our capacity for joyful movement and clear thought. When the body is constantly battling the aftermath of highly glycemic foods, its energy is diverted from essential repair, detoxification, and regenerative processes, diminishing our natural vitality. When we talk about shedding complex carbohydrates and refined sugars, we are speaking of bringing stability and ease to the entire system. It's not a restriction imposed from without, but a choice for profound liberation. Liberation from energy spikes, from the undue burden on our metabolic organs, and from the mental fog that often accompanies such dietary choices. This shift allows the body to operate on a more consistent, enduring fuel source, moving from a volatile, glucose-dependent engine to a steady, fat-burning one. The practice is a return to fundamental elements that provide consistent, clean fuel without the disruptive byproducts. Think of your body as a carefully cultivated garden. We are removing the aggressive weeds that sap its strength and block its light, allowing the essential, deep roots to breathe, draw true nourishment, and flourish. This deliberate act of subtraction allows the body's innate wisdom to re-emerge, leading to a sense of greater clarity and less internal resistance. What then becomes the core of this cultivation? We turn our gaze towards sustenance that supports steady growth, profound repair, and a stable energy profile. The systematic elimination of highly processed sugars and unnecessary carbohydrates resonates deeply into every fiber of our being, from our cellular mitochondria to our cognitive pathways. It reduces internal friction, allowing for smoother metabolic processes and consequently a calmer, more alert, and more agile mind. This quiet strength underpins true resilience as we age. This deliberate shift empowers the body to access its stored fat reserves for energy, a cleaner, more consistent burn than the turbulent dance of glucose and insulin. The transition fosters metabolic flexibility, a crucial aspect of youthful aging, where the body efficiently switches between fuel sources, reducing the likelihood of energy slumps or sudden drops in concentration, providing a more balanced energetic baseline throughout the day. The practice here is not one of deprivation, but of intelligent substitution and heightened awareness. It's about choosing foods that resonate with longevity, with a gentle, enduring strength rather than fleeting highs. As we embark on this path, notice how the cravings for superficial energy lessen, how the need for constant stimulation diminishes. The body begins to find its natural equilibrium, and with that equilibrium comes a profound sense of inner quietude, a steady pulse in a noisy world. This is the first step towards true mastery over the self, through the simplest, most profound of daily actions, pure sustenance. Having established the profound importance of inner stillness through careful choices, we now turn our attention to the direct source of this tranquility, the specific components we bring into our being. The pursuit of optimal nourishment for the mature body, one devoid of unnecessary sugars and carbohydrates, leads us naturally to categories that empower sustained vitality, not fleeting surges. This means focusing on elements that build, repair, and sustain without creating internal discord or demanding excessive metabolic work. Foremost among these foundational elements are high-quality proteins. Think of the intricate structure of the human form: bone, muscle, tissue, skin, enzymes, all requiring constant repair and renewal. Proteins provide the amino acids, the very precise building blocks that enable this intricate, ceaseless maintenance. As we age, the body's natural capacity to synthesize muscle protein can decrease, making high-quality external protein sources even more critical for preventing sarcopenia and maintaining strength and mobility. Consider pure, lean cuts of various fowl, such as organic chicken or turkey, or sustainably sourced fish like wild-caught salmon, cod, or mackerel. These offer a complete profile of essential amino acids critical for muscle preservation, which naturally diminishes with age if not actively supported. Their clean nature allows the body to utilize them efficiently without the inflammatory burdens often associated with processed meats or additives. Furthermore, fish like salmon provide crucial omega-3 fatty acids that are powerfully anti-inflammatory, directly benefiting joint health and cognitive function, which become more pronounced priorities in later years. Equally vital are beneficial fats. In a world often fearful of fat, discerning practitioners understand its critical role in cellular health, hormone regulation, and providing a long-burning, stable energy source that eliminates the dreaded sugar crash. These fats are essential for the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, K, which are crucial for immunity, bone health, and vision, all areas of increased focus for aging bodies. Avocados, for instance, offer a symphony of monounsaturated fats alongside essential nutrients like potassium and vitamin K, supporting heart health and cognitive function, crucial aspects of aging gracefully. Their creamy texture also provides satisfying satiety, helping to reduce the urge for less desirable carb-heavy snacks. Nuts and seeds like walnuts, almonds, chia, and flax offer unique profiles of healthy fats, fiber, and micronutrients such as magnesium and zinc that support everything from neurological function to cellular protection, soothing inflammation, and supporting brain health. We then look to the vast and verdant kingdom of non-starchy vegetables. These are true treasures that offer immense nutritional density with minimal carbohydrate load and virtually no added sugars. Dark leafy greens, for example, like spinach, kale, collard greens, and Swiss chard, are powerhouses of vitamins, especially K and C, minerals, iron, calcium, and antioxidants, supporting cellular protection, detoxification pathways, and robust bone density, an undeniable priority as we age. Cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage provide vital compounds like sulforaphane, known for their powerful detoxifying and anti-inflammatory properties, bolstering the body's natural defenses and aiding in gentle cellular cleansing. These fibrous elements are also crucial for digestive health, promoting regularity and supporting a healthy gut microbiome, which in turn profoundly impacts everything from immunity and nutrient absorption to mood regulation and even cognitive well-being. Their low caloric density means one can consume large, satisfying portions, feeling full without the energetic cost of sugar and starch. The beauty of these selections lies in their simplicity, their profound nutritional completeness, and the innate wisdom they hold. They are direct sources of what the body truly needs, without the added complexities and challenges of processed alternatives that contribute to cellular decay. Their impact is not merely on physical appearance, but on the underlying currents of energy, focus, and overall well-being. By choosing these pure sustenance sources, we actively participate in creating a calm internal environment, allowing the body's innate healing and regenerative capacities to function optimally, sustaining our energy throughout the day, unburdened by fluctuations and the cellular tax of high sugar. Grounded energy. As we cultivate the vessel with pure sustenance, we naturally begin to experience a deeper, more profound sense of grounded energy, a steadfast vitality that doesn't depend on external stimulation or the next sugary rush. This is not about forcing an outcome, but about finding a harmonious flow that aligns with our innate physiological wisdom. The conscious choice of foods, especially as we age, moves beyond mere caloric intake to become a conscious, intentional act of fostering enduring strength, mental sharpness, and emotional equilibrium. This principle guides our next selections, focusing on sources that provide dense nourishment without disturbing our essential inner equilibrium. Consider the humble, yet incredibly profound egg, a nearly perfect self-contained sphere of essential nutrients, offering a remarkable blend of high-quality, complete protein and beneficial fats, with virtually no carbohydrates or sugar. It is a cornerstone of any discerning dietary approach focused on purity, efficiency, and deep nourishment for the mature body. Easily digestible, it provides vital amino acids that support muscle synthesis and repair, a crucial element for maintaining mobility and preventing frailty as years accrue. Eggs are particularly rich in choline, a powerful nutrient essential for brain health, memory function, and cellular structure. For seniors, ensuring adequate choline intake is vital for maintaining cognitive agility and neurological integrity. The combination of protein, fats, and choline in eggs provides a foundational energy that supports sustained mental clarity, sharper focus, and an enduring sense of calm. They nourish the body deeply, providing precise building blocks for muscle maintenance and cellular repair, ensuring a gentle yet powerfully consistent fuel for the day's demands. Further enriching our approach are certain select sources of healthy, natural animal fats when consumed thoughtfully and mindfully. Ghee, the clarified butter cherished in ancient traditions, or butter from grass-fed sources, provides a unique blend of saturated and monounsaturated fats. These fats are incredibly clean energy sources, rich in fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K2, which are crucial for bone health, immune function, and cardiovascular integrity, elements of profound importance in aging well. These natural fats contribute not only to sustained energy, but also to cellular membrane integrity, promoting healthy cellular communication and providing a deep sense of satiety, helping to stabilize hunger and energy levels without the relentless need for constant carbohydrate-fueled interventions. They are ancient forms of nourishment that have sustained humanity for millennia, offering warmth, foundational vitality, and profound grounding to the system, acting as long-burning coals rather than flickering flames. From the plant kingdom, certain root vegetables, when consumed in true moderation and prepared mindfully, offer subtle yet important elements without overwhelming the system with starches. Consider vegetables like celery root, celeriac, or even small amounts of daikon radish. While they technically contain some carbohydrates, their content is minimal compared to potatoes or yams and mostly consists of beneficial fiber and water, making them excellent choices for adding crunch, unique flavor, hydration, and a sense of freshness without disturbing the no-sugar, very low-carb intention. They provide trace minerals and vitamins that complement other food sources and aid in gentle digestion and cleansing. The disciplined practitioner also understands the vital and often underestimated role of hydration, not just in terms of volume, but in its purity and consistency. Water is not merely a thirst quencher, it is the universal solvent, the medium through which all cellular processes occur. Its purity and adequate intake profoundly influence clarity of thought, fluidity of movement, nutrient transport, and the very flow of our internal energy. Consistent, clean water intake, perhaps infused with natural elements like cucumber slices or mint for a subtle lift, ensures the optimal function of every system, providing constant, subtle nourishment without introducing any disruptive sugars or carbohydrates. Coupling conscious water intake with these energy-sustaining whole foods establishes a fundamental framework for continuous, grounded vitality that defies the conventional narratives of decline associated with aging. Conscious consumption. Moving deeper into the practice of conscious consumption, we acknowledge that sustenance extends beyond the immediate fuel value. It becomes a reflection of our profound intention to preserve mental sharpness, emotional resilience, and physical capability as we move gracefully through the seasons of life. This requires not just discerning choices that omit what hinders us, but an active, intelligent integration of what actively elevates our capacity for present living and enduring wellness. These final food selections and guiding principles reinforce this holistic ethos of mindful nourishment for the long path. Consider the crucial role of various pure, unadulterated oils, specifically chosen for their nutrient profile and their ability to provide clean energy. Extra virgin olive oil, cold-pressed and pure, is more than just a culinary staple. It is a vital source of monounsaturated fats and powerful antioxidants like polyphenols. It serves as a true liquid gold for cellular protection, reducing oxidative stress and supporting robust cardiovascular and circulatory health. Its presence aids in absorbing fat-soluble nutrients from other foods, amplifying their benefits. Similarly, coconut oil, particularly in its raw virgin form, offers unique medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs. These fatty acids are metabolized differently than longer-chain fats. The body can readily convert them into ketones, providing a quick, clean, and sustained energy source that supports profound cognitive function without relying on glucose. This makes it an excellent ally for mental clarity and sustained energy, particularly as an alternative fuel for the brain when glucose levels are kept low. These oils are not merely sources of calories. They are potent conduits of stable energy and active agents of internal balance, profoundly influencing inflammation, cellular integrity, and systemic well-being. Another powerful yet often overlooked category comes from specific types of fermented foods, which offer a unique set of benefits when carefully chosen for their truly low-carb and no-sugar content. While many fermented items might contain residual sugars from the fermentation process or added sweeteners, select options, such as certain varieties of plain, unsweetened, live probiotic drinks, kefir, or unsweetened fermented vegetable juices, or naturally brined, unsweetened pickles or sauerkraut, it's crucial to read labels carefully to ensure no sugar additions, provide incredibly beneficial live bacteria. These live cultures can dramatically improve gut health, which in turn profoundly influences everything from optimal nutrient absorption and immune system function to mood regulation and even cognitive sharpness. The gut, often referred to as our second brain, maintains a complex bidirectional communication with the central nervous system, meaning its health is paramount for overall balance and mental well-being, particularly in the later stages of life. The subtle yet profound power of herbs and spices also cannot be overstated in this intentional approach to nourishment. While not a primary food group by volume, their therapeutic qualities, their ability to reduce systemic inflammation, improve metabolic pathways, and support overall systemic function without contributing any carbohydrates or sugars makes them invaluable. Turmeric, with its active compound curcumin, is a potent anti-inflammatory. Ginger aids digestion and reduces nausea. Garlic provides immune support, and cinnamon can gently aid in blood sugar regulation, even if indirectly in a low-carb context. Rosemary is recognized for its compounds that may support brain health and memory. These natural botanical treasures are not just flavor enhancers. They are powerful allies in maintaining a youthful internal environment, supporting healthy circulation, calming the nervous system, and assisting the body's natural detoxification processes. Integrating them thoughtfully and abundantly elevates the overall vibrational quality and therapeutic potential of our sustenance, turning everyday meals into quiet rituals of health. Ultimately, the entire act of selecting, preparing, and consuming these specific foods transforms into a contemplative and profoundly self-aware practice. It teaches us discernment, patience, and a deeper respect for the earth's bounty and our body's innate wisdom. It consistently underscores the truth that conscious consumption is a continuous, loving dialogue with our inner state, perpetually refining our energy, enhancing our presence, and securing a pathway to vibrant longevity. This meticulous, thoughtful approach allows us to walk through our days with a greater sense of peace, strength, and clarity, ensuring that our outer form continues to align harmoniously with our deepest inner intentions for vitality and enduring awareness. Timeless wisdom. We began this journey by seeking clarity within the often turbulent landscape of aging, recognizing that true vitality and an enduring sense of peace are cultivated from the inside out. The specifics of sustenance, pure, complete proteins, beneficial, life-giving fats, verdant, non-starchy greens, and profound, clean hydration are not merely rigid rules, but principles drawn from the very nature of what supports sustained, optimal life. These fundamental elements, when chosen mindfully and consistently, offer more than just physiological fuel. They are invaluable keys to unlocking a quieter, more focused mind, a more resilient and agile body, and a deeper, more harmonious connection to our own enduring essence. The very foods we choose to embody quite literally resonate deeply, either propelling us towards our highest potential or subtly pulling us away from it. The true wisdom within this approach lies not solely in the mere list of what to consume, but in the deliberate and profound practice itself. The unwavering awareness behind each selection, the thoughtful intention woven into each preparation, and the calm mindfulness in each act of eating. It represents a powerful and conscious return to elemental simplicity, shedding the unnecessary complexities, the fleeting indulgences, and the heavy burdens that often subtly mask the true nature of profound nourishment. By systematically removing the significant burdens of processed sugars and excessive problematic carbohydrates, we actively empower the body to truly breathe, to fully restore itself, and to function with an innate, almost effortless efficiency that often lies frustratingly dormant under the accumulated weight of modern dietary patterns. This chosen path is not about imposing deprivation. Rather, it is about experiencing boundless liberation, a deep freedom from chronic internal struggle, from constant energy crashes, and from the self-imposed energetic debt that many unwittingly carry. This consistently disciplined, yet profoundly gentle approach naturally fosters an authentic and enduring self-mastery. It is the transformative process of truly learning to listen to the body's authentic, deep signals, rather than habitually succumbing to fleeting cravings driven by unconscious habit or overwhelming external influences. The consistent and deliberate choices, made with mindful intention day after day, week after week, slowly but undeniably reshape our entire internal landscape, influencing every cell and every thought. The quiet, unshakable confidence that profoundly arises from consistently providing our intricate system with precisely what it truly needs, what truly serves its deepest longevity, its highest purpose, and its enduring vibrancy is an invaluable, indeed a priceless reward, a true and lasting treasure far beyond superficial measures. So reflect profoundly on what resonates most deeply within you from these quiet insights and enduring principles. How might your daily plate authentically reflect a conscious and powerful choice for a profound sense of inner peace, unwavering mental clarity, and an enduring physical strength that grows with each passing season? True well-being, particularly as our years gracefully unfold and our inner landscape expands, is indeed a masterful art of conscious, compassionate cultivation, an ongoing practice of discerning what genuinely uplifts our spirit and energizes our form and what simply weighs us down. May your own journey be one of profound, intentional nourishment, not just for the physical vessel, but for the soul, embracing every moment with gentle wisdom. Embrace the stillness, embody the peace, and walk in the clarity that comes from aligning every fiber of your being with your highest, most authentic truth. Final thought to consider. This path isn't about rigid adherence, but about thoughtful awareness. Did a particular insight about food and inner peace resonate with you most deeply? Share your quiet reflection.